Rest in peace, Fred Hampton. Joe, good morning. Joshua, good morning. Grand Rising. Free speech dead? Was free speech ever alive? I guess that's the bigger question. But yeah, it's dead as a doornail. Hasta la vista, baby. Good night, Irene. It's GG's. The illusion of it was. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday. Show tonight. First HPTY after Hotep Con on the road to 400. We got like 23 episodes to 400, so. Almost there. Lunch today, I got a turkey sandwich. White man pulled me over, but he let me off. A speed warning. Racism is dead. Lucky you, bro. I haven't been pulled over in years, man. Get old, stop driving fast, probably. Not that I haven't run some red lights by accident. What kind of bread? Sweet potato bread. Sweet potato roll or something like that. Something I got at the food bank. One of that fancy shit. You know what else I got at the food bank? I got pumpkin spice English muffins. Boy, they was good as hell, boy. When black people gonna stop acting like pumpkin spice ain't fire? That's what I want to know. When are you niggas gonna accept that pumpkin spice is fire? When are y'all gonna accept Germany in the house? The bread does make the sandwich. That's true. Especially like a cheesesteak or something like that. You gotta get a fire roll. Any hoagie or anything like that. The bread makes it. Yeah, I told Paul, I was like, yo, these English muffins for you. She didn't eat any of them yet. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna take one. I ate one. I was like, damn, I was about to get another one. I was like, nah, let me not be greedy. Let me not be greedy. Pumpkin all fall. To be honest, I like pumpkin spice more than she does. Like, at least a couple times during the fall, I'll get the pumpkin spice coffee from Wawa. When the Dunkin' brings the pumpkin spice donuts back, pumpkin donuts, man, yes. You been making your own bread? I knew this Paul from Jersey. She had one of them bread makers. It was okay. Pumpkin spicy with white folks. Nah. Pumpkin spice is for the people. If you don't like pumpkin, there's something wrong with you. And I got a, also for the food bank, I got a pistachio nut muffin. Pause. Yo, I never had a pistachio muffin. Then I got one from the food bank like a couple months ago. I was like, let me try this joint. Because I like pistachios, right? Man, them joints was hitting. I was like, where you been all my life? I was like, pistachio muffins is this fire? I couldn't believe it. Kentucky, what up? I was like, damn, I've been missing this. I've been missing it. Yeah, so that's what I got for lunch today. A sandwich and a muffin. I mean, breakfast and lunch. I guess I'm gonna eat the muffin for breakfast. You got pumpkins in the garden? Look at you, bro. Pumpkin seeds? What? Pumpkin seeds is good for you, too. Yeah, I went to the food bank, man. They had a whole bunch of stuff. Your mom stay eating pistachio ice cream? That's what I want to try. I haven't tried it yet. I'm like, I might as well try that. I've never had that either. Variety is the spice of life. But yeah, I went to the food bank. It was Tuesday, man. Listen, I got this from, I got these. They had 2 cases of these. I was like, let me get these. They had a whole bunch of stuff. My cart was full. I was like, damn. Nigga came up Tuesday, boy. I wanted to call my mom. Hi, Mom. I know she watching. I should have called her. And I was like, I wanted to call her and tell her that, yo, the food bank is food banking. Spicy ice cream? What are you talking about, man? Pog attracted? Yeah, but not as much as like Starbucks. Starbucks is the real Pog attractive. Like, get a Pog, a Starbucks gift card. You in there like swimwear, bro. Or them frappuccinos, cappuccinos, whatever the hell they call. They love that too. All your bills paid on time. That food not for you. The food is for everybody. They say that. All are welcome. That's a misconception. I'm telling you. And you should see the people that go there, man. Like, I will say it's a lot of immigrants. A lot of immigrants go there and get their food and shit like that. But other than that, man, it's white folks, man. There'd be some local shines that be getting there. You know what I mean? They be putting me. They're the ones. Actually, my mom put me on. My mom was the one to go, but I see more and more like men, women in their 20s, 30s, in their, like, I know they got jobs and shit like that. You gotta make ends meet, man. Been on fire, salute, thanks, man. How you think you save per month sliding by the food bank? You see, you save on items. Like, there ain't no use of buying bread. You can get bread at the food bank. They always have bread. Now, the thing is, if you get bread from the food bank, you got to use it. Because sometimes, you know, it's been there at the store for a bit, so it might get moldy fast. You can get at least one milk. You can go every day, right? I only go twice a week. But you can get milk. You shouldn't have to buy milk. They usually have eggs, and besides that one time they had that egg scare, you shouldn't have to buy milk. So that's bread and milk you don't have to buy. You can only get like 1 or 2 meats, right? So you're gonna have to buy meat, but you can get 1 meat. Like I usually get, if they have something good in there, I get that. As far as snacks, you shouldn't have to buy no snacks either. They always have some snacks in there. So usually when I go to the store, I only have to buy really like whatever protein I need. Rice. You can usually get some rice there at the food bank. So yeah, you save a little bit of money, but everything counts. The bread is right on the cusp. Yeah, it is. It always is. I was mad one time. They had some good Amoroso bread rolls. I was like, and I bought some cheesesteak. I went to the store, bought some cheesesteak. I got the rolls from the food bank. I was like, yo, I'm gonna hit this Blackstone, make some cheesesteaks, boy. I went to fucking made the cheesesteaks. I grabbed the rolls. Them motherfuckers turned moldy. I was so pissed off. I had to get in the car and go to get some rolls, man. Pissed off. So, to answer your question, I feel like I think a person can save at least a couple $100 a month if you go there enough. You probably can save more if you have time to go every day, because they're open 6 days a week. If you have time to go every day, you might not have to buy a lot of food. Might be like $200-300, but at least $150 to $200, I think I see. On with the show. Jimmy Kimmel is canceled. Every day is crazy. A lot of people go every day. Don't sleep on it. Because they get deliveries every day. Because the food goes bad. It's on the cusp, like, of going bad anyway. Do you watch Lucas on Piers Morgan? No, he was on Piers Morgan. Jamar, what up, man? Jamar putting in work. Amazing Lucas has been going ham. Like, he's been grifting this shit nonstop. Jimmy Kimmel wasn't funny, no way. But does it set a bad precedent? Like, we've already been doing this. People been getting canceled and shut off for years now. And people are going on about how the right turned from stop cancel culture to they're employing it full hold bar, no holds barred. I listened to the clip that he said, and I thought it was in bad taste. I don't think it was bad taste enough to get fired from, but nonetheless, I thought it was in bad taste. Like, I don't, he was doing too much. He definitely was doing too much. But it looks like whatever group owned that was trying to acquire another company, and FCC had it approved. So if Trump got his FCC person in charge, he was like, yo, don't approve that merger, man, unless they fire Kimmel. Well, guess what the company's going to do? They're going to fire Kimmel. This is backroom politics, man. Backroom deals. It's nasty out here, man. You better stay low. You know, this is turning crazy. Like, you read the history books, you know, do HJ, you gotta read your books. I like reading about America, listening about America, but you are, you know, thinking about, reading about the Red Scare and shit like that, how they used to do people that thought they were commies. They would show a Charlie Memorial instead of a Kimmel Friday. Oh yeah, I think I seen that. Are they doing more than the left did for George Floyd? They did a lot for George Floyd. Both sides like cancel culture, apparently. They're both sides of the same two wings of the same bird, bro. If that's not more apparent now than ever. But are they doing more than what the left did for George Floyd? They did a lot for George Floyd. Let's not act like they didn't do a lot for George Floyd. They had moments of silence, statues, photo ops with Nancy Pelosi. Sinclair, I don't think he's fired. I think he's just suspended indefinitely. But I think it's GG's. It's GG's. Yeah, the left did a lot. See, they didn't have, like, they couldn't do all the video stuff for Floyd because he was a knucklehead. Unless they wanted to show his porno he did. But, listen, Charlie was out on the internet. Kenty Clough, yeah. Charlie was out on the internet making videos, making content, doing tours. So the content you can pull for him is like 100 times more than it was for Floyd. Like, if we thought Floyd was bad, this Charlie thing's going to it's going to be much more than Floyd ever was. And Floyd was a lot. You have to think, Floyd was a lot. You have an actual guy that I wonder if the powers that be sat there and analyzed the George Floyd situation and were like, you know what, this might work on the right. You know what I'm saying? On the whiteboards at Langley and shit. Now imagine all the people that work for Jimmy Kimmel. All the cameramen, the writers, the staffers, the makeup artists. Those ice centers are people. Oh. Yo, man. Don't put that in there. Do not put that in there. Because they definitely can be repurposed. You said you were watching Amazing Lucas? Or you're watching? But listen, Lucas is going crazy. Like, I bet you when I get to work, he's going to have another video. Come on, slow down. One at a time on the bridge, lady. You love working remote? I do. Sucks I gotta go in 3 days a week, but I get free coffee. That's the only thing I can, plus is like, because the office, culture is really dead. There's no happy hours. There's no, customer comes over and they get lunch for the customer and there's leftovers and everybody runs to the break room to get the leftovers. All that's done. It's GG's for all that. Lucas is right. I mean, right? But I think y'all are wrong on the influence that, and the effect that Charlie Kirk's words had on black people. Y'all are doing too much with that. HA was doing too much on that last show. Nobody want to commute in for free food? I would. Nobody want to commute with high gas prices. People aren't the same. It's just not the same. Like early 2000s. He's been a top voice for black people bad? How is he the top voice for black people bad when he's damn near half the time surrounded by black people? Like, y'all overstating that. I know y'all gonna call them coons and shit, but those coons are looking for a check. Like it or not, let me get my duffel. Like it or not, coon stock is going up. Coon stock is going up. You thought it was bad before. You coon now, you really getting on. You know what I mean? I'm about to put my coon suit back on. I seen a couple brothers, they out there doing they doing memorials for Charlie, explaining Charlie. They doing numbers. They doing big numbers. Y'all saying clip it, Hotep Court. This is America. This is the thing about y'all, man. What is America really about? What is America really about? Them OnlyFans women tell you what America is really about. America is really about just getting that bread. Y'all want to hold on to this and that. If nigga can get on cooning, that's what it is. If they can get ahead in life cooning, that's what it's going to be. And the fact is, nobody want to call out the bad shit in the neighborhoods. Because if you do, you a coon. Until folks call out everything, then a coon is justified. Oh, explain away everything. Oh, these kids is doing bad because they don't got no opportunities. They need something to do after work, after school. We need more community centers, rec centers. Nigga, a basketball and a hoop is free, nigga. And these niggas is not broke in the first place. They Lululemon down and shit. $300 sneakers on. Y'all need to stop, man. You got the mayor of Chicago just making excuses. And somebody put the, this is how bad it is. This is how bad it is. Somebody put a tweet up about all the Chicago murders in the last, I guess, 10 years. And from to date, like from January to September. And this year it's down. It is down. It's 300 and something. It's still 300 some people. And we still got 3 months to go. Oh, see, crime is down. Crime is down. Heading in the right direction is not a cause for like, oh, see, everything's all hunky-dory. There's still tons of work to do. And half the time when there's down swings in crime is because motherfuckers is locked the fuck up. Wait till a new generation of YNs come out and the numbers are going to skyrocket. All you needed was a crate. That's all you need is a milk crate. It's poverty. It's not that deep. Y'all gotta stop making excuses. There's plenty of other kids in poverty not cutting the fuck up. Like, matter of fact, no, it's not poverty, man. These niggas is not broke. These niggas, they're not broke. They not. Y'all gotta stop this shit. You acting like they robbing somebody to feed their family. They robbing somebody to put some Amiri on. Put some Lululemon on. Put some Balenciagas on. That's not poverty. When you robbing somebody to get something to eat. That's different, man. This is not what we're dealing with. Niggas robbing for some drip. Or robbing or shooting for clout. That's just shine shit. Well, there's too much shine shit. Do we have money for it or we're stealing it? First off, you can live without it. That's the point. That's the whole point. You don't even need it. Starts in the home, yeah. It damn sure do, bro. Cash App hitting. Anyway, let me get out of here. I can get right to work, right to the thing. I wanna hear that new Drake song. That new Drake song's out fire, bro. I know y'all gonna hate, but that Drake that shit sound fire. It might be an old song though. Anyway, y'all take it easy. Drink plenty of fluids. Show tonight. I might stream later on today when Jail is at Karate. So be on the lookout for that. Y'all take it easy. Peace.